All right, we are back with more Game of Thrones talk because the season's only been over for about a week or so now. How could we not keep throwing theories out there? I was at a cookout over the weekend, and a new one was thrown out at me. So here's what people are thinking, apparently, that Arya is going to wear Lord Baelish's face and then do something, like murder someone or start some sort of something, because nobody knows that he's been murdered except the people in that room. Do you think Arya will put on Lord Baelish's face? She's not that much shorter than him. You get some lifts in your shoes, she could pull it off. She was Lord Frey, after all.
Right, but she could pull off. She doesn't need lifts in her shoes. Like, once you wear the face, you have their voice, you have their height, you basically take on their complete
height.
Yeah,
You can't adjust your height.
No, she could. You can't adjust your voice from that either. But that same thing happened. She took Frey's voice.
True, we don't question it too far once you put the face on.
There are dragons in the show. Yes, she can take on. She takes on the
Hollywood
face.
magic.
She takes on the height. We get it.
Got it.
But with Lord Baelish's face, like, exactly what advantage does that get her to do something?
I don't know.
Right.
That's my question.
That's the problem.
Like,
He's not well liked down in the South where he would actually do any real damage, which is kind of like the theory. He can't. You couldn't see Lord Baelish walk into King's Landing and get a hero's welcome.
not a hero's welcome, but
Because he's been basically fighting from the side of the Vale. He helped defeat the Boltons, who are supporters of the Lannisters.
Right.
So he can't go anywhere and do anything.
So you don't think he could get close to Cersei and something could happen there?
No.
So you think this is just a completely bust theory? She's not going to do anything?
Well,
with
this
Baelish's
is
face?
a
I could
crash and
totally.
burn.
I mean, I saw a ton of memes of her wearing Lord Baelish's face and making kissy noises in Sansa's direction, like, and she's like, "That's getting creepy. Like, that's just weird. Like, stop it, knock it off."
We accept the aunt-nephew combo, not the sister-on-sister with one of them wearing
The
someone
only thing I
else's.
can see is if he had to go back and somehow deal with their little cousin who's actually in charge of the Vale.
Okay.
Like, if he was getting all like, what happened to my uncle? You know, it's like if she had to dress up and go put him in line.
Right, the other Aaron. What was his
Right.
name?
John?
Yeah, we lost
John
track
was the
of
older
John.
one.
John wasn't also the son?
Robin.
No, Robin.
Robin.
I can't believe I remembered a name on my own.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, she could put on his face and try to do something. It's just I don't really know what would get her an advantage of wearing
Hey,
Baelish's
there's a face heading down south that could be a lot more helpful than Peter Baelish.
Whose face
Who's
is
the
him?
last? One of the last people we see heading towards? Actually, heading north, not heading south. Who was one of the last solo people?
Jaime Lannister.
Jaime Lannister could be donating a face before we know it.
That's true.
That would be a little bit more exciting.
That one.
And then it would also explain the Jaime Lannister killing Cersei and the younger brother killing Cersei prophecy.
We may have just stumbled on gold.
Dun,
right there.
dun, dun. I guess that's our next video. We'll see you then.